Hi, good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida with the most handsome guy. This is Gilligan, our Canada Lynx. He's got a bit of a Monday face on a Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Yay! I am so glad to hear that the donate button is back. That is very exciting. It does look different on my end, so I'm assuming that it's there. Fabulous. So no more threatening to leave Facebook forever. Right, Gilly? So woohoo. Well, we are 12 days behind on fundraising for the cats on Facebook Live, so if you feel like donating today, let's make it a good one. So sorry I missed you guys yesterday. Make sure you guys share this and tag each other because I've got some story times for you. I'll give you guys some time to join. And in the meantime, we're just going to look at this amazing creature in front of me. So I probably still will continue to do lives over on Instagram just because it is so important that we reach people over there and educate people over there. So please, 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 I'm still encouraging you not to leave Facebook for Instagram, but also join Instagram. Help me out over there. I'd like to make it more educational and interactive when we do lives and in the comments and things like that. So, woohoo! Woohoo, Gilly, we got a donate button again. He looks so thrilled. Now, it doesn't mean I'll be able to see who donates and what they donate, because that's been a problem for like half a year, but... All right, well, so yes, I apologize. I fully intended on doing lives yesterday. I even told Deb, I was like, I'll do a Facebook one in the morning, and then I'll do an Instagram one in the afternoon. And before I knew it, I was like, holy moly, what happened to this day? So I had switched to Lauren. I normally do PM meds on Mondays, but she needed to switch with me, which was fine. So I came in and did AM meds, which went really well. Partly because, so Sunday was a fasting day because this week is Panicure. So Panicure is a quarterly dewormer, and the cats hate it, and it looks like toothpaste. And basically we fast the cats on Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday they get smaller diets, and that has their medicine in it. And then once that's over, we can go back to just full meals, lots of treats, all the good things. Thank you, Joanne, for the donation. So I did meds and it went great. Even Tut ate for me. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's Panicure, and we have 5 Bobcats out in rehab, 4 of which live with another one. So in order to dose them correctly, we have to separate them. And normally the only way you can separate Pia and Venkman is to like go in the enclosure with nets and chase them around until one of them goes in a different section, because they pretty much stick together. Kahira and Birdie are not as difficult typically, but go figure, yesterday was the day Kahira did not want to do what we thought she would do. So it took me a little while, but I got everybody separated, and we gave everybody their medicine out there yesterday. Not only that, but then I had to get Summer outside for her daily adventure, and unfortunately there was a big like sugar ant explosion in her room. So basically she's starting to play with her food and carry her food around and off the plate now, and that's causing an issue. So that was super fun to deal with yesterday. He's so handsome. He was hooing right before I walked over here, and go figure. So anytime we have any cats that live together, we separate them for feeding. In rehab though, we don't actually separate them for every single meal. They kind of have to learn to, stand up for themselves. And there's my small girl. Hi, honeys. Hi, baby girl. Yeah, you keep that tail over there. Woo. I do have a funny story about her. So we're doing something special for this year's Walkabout November 6th, and so it's requiring a lot of like filming of little clips. And I was trying to do like a little intro talk on a video, and then I'm gonna turn the camera and feature Smalls, and Smalls decided to go ahead and pee on me this morning. And I didn't move fast enough, so now I need to go change, but I figured I'd get the live over with first. So come Walkabout Day, if you see a video with me in it talking about any of the cats, you're gonna know that Smalls definitely peed on me during that cameo. Oh, God bless her. She's just the best, but that was unnecessary. She's very active. So all the cats are very active because they are getting lesser diets in order to get the medication. So every time you walk up to them, they're like, food, food, food. And so that's the other reason why I'm kind of glad I didn't get to do a live yesterday, because I just would have ended up disappointing a lot of cats during the live. At least today now they've had 2 meals. So anyway, and then because it was my rehab day yesterday, while I was out there like scrubbing Summer's room, I start getting messages from Jamie that she's on her way in with 2 baby bunnies and a new squirrel, all that were orphaned and found by various people. And so it was a frenzy to get things cleaned up and done and ready. And then they actually had 2 Bobcat calls yesterday, all before 10 a.m. So hoping that, we would be able to get them and get them here for medical attention and help. I don't want that end, lady. I was setting up, cages and trying to get things ready. There's 4 runs that are being cleaned out in rehab. So we have 6 cages total. 3 of them already have cats in them, and the 4th one we've been getting all spiffied up. And so I was doing that and running around trying to find water bowls and cage locks and toys and all the things, and come to find out we actually need a new squirrel cage and we need a bunch of new toys for rehab, because we basically don't have them right now. So everybody who's out there has toys, but the empty cage does not. So eventually, though, we did find out that neither Bobcat were coming in. We have hope for one of them still. There's another group out there trying to help us get that one. It's a mangy Bobcat that definitely is very skinny. So yeah, there was just a lot. And then I was like, oh my God, it's 1:30 and I've not even been to my desk. So that's when I spent the rest of the day doing things at my desk. But yesterday was really well. It went really well with Dez's paw print on eBay. So I'm actually, right after this live, I'm going to drive to the post office and get that shipped out. I was very happy to see who it went to. It went to a big Dez supporter. So that was exciting. And then today, in about 1 hour from now, we are going to have 2 new auctions go live, and one of them is featuring this girl right here. So we've got the rescue anniversary of Culona, Dryden, Smalls, and Nabisco, who all came in together at the same rescue. And so Smalls and Nabisco are going to have really cute items and unique items, unlike the other things that we've been auctioning. Right, lady? So you'll get, if you've signed up for the auction emails, you're gonna get an email around 10 a.m. That's when they're gonna go live. You'll have links in those emails, and then there will be links in the post that is on our Facebook page at noon. And it's going to run for 5 days, and it ends on their rescue anniversary, which is Sunday, the 17th. I'm a little bummed. I'm actually not going to be here. My husband and I will be traveling home that day, so I won't be on property. But ironically, I wasn't actually here the day that they all arrived either. I was in North Carolina, we were flying home that evening of the morning that they arrived. So I just watched them on Facebook Live like everybody else arrive, and then I met them the next day. Nabisco was like the size of his own head. And small girl was so scared. So scared and so nervous. But I won her over with lots of spice bags and coming to say hi to her every single day. She can still be a little bit paranoid, but she sure has come out of her shell in the last 5 years. You've been my best friend for 5 years, lady? Can you believe it? 5 years. 5 years of that tail being the cutest. My very goodness. My very goodness. I know. Top of the world up there. There's Nikita roaring. She's like, okay, I'm going back this way. Oh, Gilligan's up and moving again. Speaking of Nabisco, let's go. Let's go. So I will tell you that you guys, if you've signed up for our email list, hi, handsome. What are you boofing about? What are you boofing about? I know it's not food. You really wanted the stabilizer to have treats on it, and I'm your operant person, so that wasn't fun. I'll have to pay for that later, I'm sure. I'll be like, remember that one time I walked right up to you and then you didn't hand me food? So I'm not gonna walk up to you anymore. It's probably the game we'll play. Let's see. So I haven't heard any news yet on Summer's blood work. I know we're still waiting on that. There's a sneaky biscuit. There's my sneaky biscuit. Hi, what are you doing back there? I know. So with the Walkabout tickets, we are definitely confirmed for November 6th. And the online tickets for the virtual Walkabout are already available. It's $4.99, and the ticket sales go to the two projects. It's, let's see, Pompous Cats and Joffrey Cats, I believe, and two really amazing groups that have all kinds of projects for helping those cats out in the wild, specifically with conflict of other animals and people and territories and things of that nature. So it'll definitely be a worthwhile cause. Now, we are still trying to figure out the schedule. So unfortunately, Carol kind of jumped the gun and she took our brainstorming list and stuck it out there online. So at least you'll see some of the ideas we've had. But I'm going to tell you right now, full disclosure, not all of that will be possible or probably be able to get done in time. Hi, cutie pie. This is Flint. This is Flintster. Hi, Bob. All right, I know. That's the thing to do when you're a silly bobcat. Showing off that tail. Showing off that tail. Oh, I know. So go ahead and buy your tickets for sure. I know that Jamie has completed the logo, but merchandise hopefully will be up in the next couple of days. I told her, I was like, well, I leave town on Thursday. Won't be back till Monday. So if you want all that stuff live, then we're gonna have to get it done by tomorrow. So we will definitely post for you guys when all of that's available. Oh, Gilligan's hooing again. So Nabisco and Flint live together, but but they're separated because it was feeding and panicure. You sure love using your swipey paws. So the tickets are only $4.99. I know that we are trying to raise $5,000 per project. So what you can also do is on the page that you buy your tickets, there's another option if you would like to donate extra. because that's like 2,000 tickets that we'll need to sell if we want to fund the projects fully like we anticipate. So you are so goofy. You guys remember when Nabisco was the size of his own head? Right, cutie pie? I know. I know. He has a huge spacious enclosure, but he'll just lay in this tunnel after breakfast. Mr. Ricci. He was so hard to break of that when he was a baby and he was learning operant conditioning, but then he got really, really good at it, so. So goofy. He's like, okay, guess I'll go over here. I don't know if they both ate breakfast and took their meds, so I can't be the one to put them back together, but... Oh! Whoa! Did you almost get him again? Did you almost get him again? So I think at this point, we're definitely going to be doing various lives that day on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, both bigcattv.com, dailybigcat.com, and we'll have 2 special guests that will do something for the supporter only group that day. Oh my goodness. So thank you so much to anybody who was donating today. We really, really appreciate that, considering we were without a donate button for the first 12 days of the month. Although our walkabout on Instagram on Sunday was awesome. We had so many good questions. We had, I mean, typically on Instagram we'll have maybe 100 or so people that watch, but we had over 400 people at one time. That is just a huge opportunity for us to educate people. And I actually kind of enjoyed doing it like that because, no offense to anybody on Facebook, because you guys are like my whole life over here, but it was kind of nice knowing that I was saying some of the stuff I say every single day, all the time, to a brand new audience. We were definitely outnumbered as far as regulars versus new people. And yeah, that can be a little scary. And of course there can be like haters and just negativity and stuff like that. But when you block all that out and you just focus on the brand new people that are really actually interested and intrigued by what they're seeing, it was just really awesome. So I am definitely going to keep doing longer lives over there, and sometimes it'll be over there instead of here. So make sure you get signed up. Look at those paws. Look at those paws. I get you. I get you. I never really see them act like this, so that's really funny. You're so silly. All right, we're gonna move on. Let's go see like Frankie and Mouser and Filmo and Shiloh. Then there will be a lot of pre-recorded things that we will be posting on both Facebook, Instagram, and possibly also YouTube. I don't know. So it's going to be a full day of events on November 6th. There's Frankie. Hi, sir. No, I don't have anything extra to give you, bud. Sorry. Hi, cutie pie. Yep, good morning to you and your tail. Good morning to you and your tail. Good morning. Oh, thanks, sweet boy. Thanks, sweet boy. Hi. Who are you looking at? So this is Frankie Bobcat. If you guys joined in late, we pretty much just started with Gilligan and Smalls. We saw Flint and Nabisco, and now we're over here with Frankie. Let's see where he ended up. He's somewhere behind there. It looks like they're trying to feed Mouser, so I probably won't walk over. It's Emma over there. I don't want to disrupt. Let's see. Oh, Frankie went over here to stare at Emma. What you doing, sir? So darn cute. I'm so darn cute. I don't want that end. It's cute and all, but we prefer to see the other side. The other side. Oh, thanks, buddy. Very silly. Isn't he gorgeous? He's so pretty. Got such a cool coloring. He's a lot like Moses in that like reddish brown color. And he's got these gorgeous eyes that kind of change color. Sometimes they look blue, sometimes they look green. All right, cutie patootie, literally. Cutie patootie. You're so goofy. You're so goofy. Yes, you are. Well, the feeling is mutual. I absolutely love Frankie. Frankie's my boy version of Smalls, right? Yeah, you are. You are. Frankie and Smalls would have been the cutest couple in the universe. Yeah. So cute. You looking at Filmo? What's that sneaky cat doing? What's that sneaky cat doing? He has like a little baby face. The facility he came from said he was super old and super aggressive and grouchy, but when he got here, we were like, oh my gosh, he looks like he's got a forever baby face. And he's actually very sweet and chirpy, and I mean, he loves food, but look at him leaning on the side like that. He's so cute. You're so cute. You're just so darn cute. Yeah, you are. All right, should I keep walking? Yeah, all right. Let's see where Mouse is. Hanging out with Emma. Hi, Mouse. Hi. Meow. Yeah. Hi, Bud. No, we don't want that end either. Yeah, I know. It's fun for you, but not for us. And Smalls already got me. I don't need two of you today. This is Mouser. He's a Savannah cat. I don't want that end. I don't want that end, series. You being a good boy? You being a good boy? Yes? No? Chasing things? Yep. chasing things. Watching something. Thank you again very much to everybody who's donating. I think Cheryl, thank you. And anybody else I've missed. So unfortunately, even though our donate button is back, which is amazing, it's not showing me who is donating during the live. So that's unfortunate. Time to do some grooming. Cutie pie, what are you doing in there? You look very pretty with the sunlight. Be a good photo. It would be a good photo, sir. You making your morning biscuits? Yeah, it's good. He really likes fresh water, so. Got a nice clean lockout now. Nice clean lockout now. Let's see, I might have missed our Filmo opportunity, but let's go look anyway. Oh, are you following? Are you following? Hi, cutie pie. Hi, cutie pie. Yeah, hi, sir. You have a good day, okay? You have a good day being wild man. His tail cracks me up. Let's see. Is he in his tree? If he's not in his tree, he's usually in his den in the morning, and then I can't really show him very well. Yep, that's where he's at. So the only other thing he really likes to do is in the afternoon, Filmo goes up on top of that platform there. But Gilligan's doing all the hooing today. Morning! Let's see, is there a Shiloh somewhere? Well, we're striking out. Woo! Where is this Bob? Oh, okay. I was like, he's not in his 3 usual spots. I'm confused. Good. Let's go see Shiloh, and then we'll try to pop over and find Moses and Bailey, maybe. Oh, there he is. Hi, sweet boy. Where are you going? He's like, I'm following the lady with the bucket. It might have food in it. It might have food in it. No food, just cleaning supplies. Hi, Bob. This is Shiloh. Thank you to everybody helping out in the comments. Mr. Shiloh. And if you missed any part of this, we've been live for quite a while. You can rewatch it at dailybigcat.com, or it's going to post automatically on our Facebook page. Again, in about a half an hour, you guys will be able to go bid on eBay items from Smalls and Nabisco. So I'm gonna look for Moses and Bailey, and if I can find them, awesome. If not, I think I'm gonna, if you guys will bear with me on the long walk, I'm gonna walk over and show you guys Des, since yesterday we missed Dez's 12-year rescue anniversary. Mr. Shiloh's only been here for about 2 years. So let's take a look. Oh, there's a Bailey up top there. Go around to my gate real quick. I guess it depends if Bailey let Moses pass through the tunnel or not, as Moses has been hanging out a lot on the other side. Okay. Let's take a look at Bailey. Hi, Bailey Bug. Oh, she's laying right where her face is gonna be, behind a board. Hi, honey. Look at that girl. Look at that girl. Hi, Bales. Look at that silly girl. Look at her feet dangling. Look at those feetsies dangling. So I know that several of these cats ended up in our lesser sponsored by the end of September. So if anybody wants to post the cats with the least amount of sponsors, I think we've seen a couple of them. And I was gonna share this. I thought this was really interesting. It's always been Aria and Jinx. They're always the two most sponsored cats. And I was totally blown away to see that Aria actually dropped to like 5th or 6th most sponsored, and like Nabisco is the 2nd most sponsored cat. I was like, that's amazing that we have a Bobcat as one of the most sponsored cats. So that was really awesome. So there's Miss Bale. Where's your boy? Where's the boy? See if he made his way over here or not. He's been liking this den, but he also likes to lay behind the den. Should know pretty quick if I see him in there or not. Nope, so he might be in this flower pot. Okay, well, at least we got to see Bailey. I'm getting lots of Monday faces on a Tuesday, that's for sure. Gilligan wasn't that thrilled either. Okay, so if you guys will bear with me, I'm gonna walk down and we're gonna go see Dez. Dez will be our last cat since I did not get a chance to show him yesterday. Yesterday was Dez the Serval. He's a 3-legged Serval celebrating his 12-year rescue anniversary here. And if you missed my story on why I didn't do lives yesterday, you can rewatch this one when I shut this one down. So a huge thank you to everybody who's watching, who shared this, who tagged each other. I'm going to try on days where I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off, I'm going to try to mix it up and do like a morning live on Facebook or Instagram, either or. And then whichever one I didn't do in the morning, if I have time, I'll probably do something short and sweet on the opposite platform in the afternoons. Hi, little lady. But regardless, if you so there are just some people that absolutely refuse to go to Instagram, and I'm like, I get it. No one wants another social platform to have to, have the life sucked out of you from, but I prefer it over there. I don't know. I only follow a couple accounts that really mean something to me, and that's all I really see and interact with. So, but we are making sure that those get posted elsewhere. So if you just refuse to come support me on Instagram, then you guys will find those replays on dailybigcat.com. I saw that Deb started a playlist there. Oh, very angry squirrel. Very angry squirrel right there. What are you so mad about? Nala's not even home. Nala's not even home. That's an empty cage. Oh, there's a Marianne. Hi, Miss Marianne. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. I know, we're going to Des though. Maybe we'll check back in with you two tomorrow. Alright, Des. Oh, I see him moving. Just don't know where he's going. Are you chasing me, lady? You heard some scampering. That was Marianne chasing me. Here's Desi. Hi, handsome. Oh, what are you talking about? Des. So yesterday was Dez's 12-year rescue anniversary. 12 years ago, Dez was found on the side of the road in a desert in Arizona, exhausted, no will to live, basically, and already had 3 legs. We think he was most likely abandoned as a previous pet or a breeding cat for the illegal pet trade. Regardless, he was on the brink and so he was rescued, and they were able to get him stable, and then he came to Big Cat Rescue, and he was actually pretty darn healthy for many years. And I guess I didn't realize this, that we named Des, but I guess it was a contest with volunteers way back when, and they voted to name him Desiree because he was already fully neutered, and so the assumption was that he was a she, and so they named her Desiree, and Des lived like that for a few years here. And then we finally did an exam on him and discovered that she was a boy, and so Desiree became Des. And he doesn't really care either way, as long as you're nice to him and give him treats. He's like, whatevs. He's cool like that. It's definitely one of the largest servals here for sure, and especially with only 3 legs. I mean, if he'd had the 4th leg, he'd be even heavier, so he's a beast. So thank you so much to the eBay winner. I will be, actually right after this live, I will walk back to my car and I'm gonna go mail that auction to you. And don't forget that Smalls and Nabisco will have two new auctions starting today for their upcoming rescue anniversary. So thanks for listening to me ramble, story time. And just as a heads up, I will not be here this Thursday through Sunday, so tomorrow I will try to also do some lives on various IGs or Facebooks now that the donate button is back and it's on both platforms. Here we go. Let's make up for the last 12 days. We're approaching the holidays. Thank you to everybody who's been buying pumpkins and gourds. I know we'll start handing those out sooner than later. We have a carving contest that should be coming up for our volunteers, so lots of stuff coming up. Go buy your Walkabout tickets, buy them early, and make an extra donation if you want to help us reach our $10,000 goal for the 2 projects. So 5 apiece is what our goal is. And I will let you guys know when there's merchandise for that as well. So cute. So cute. Yes, you're so cute. He really is so handsome. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today and listening to me ramble. And hopefully I will see most of you over on Instagram later this afternoon, because I'm probably going to come out and try to do a Zen moment, something along that line, for you guys on this Tuesday. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys again soon.